Hello, I'm Irv Rudley. Many of you would know me from my YouTube videos. There's over 40 of them, you know. I did that starting in November of 2007. They teach many aspects of painting portraits. In fact, there are almost 5,000 subscribers all over the world today that follow my videos. The hits are almost 1 million of views or hits. But recently, many people have asked, how did I get started? Where did I learn how to paint? Who taught me? Well, it's 2018 now, and I'm pushing 90. So here's a quick sketch of my painting life story. When I was a kid, the margins of my grade school notebooks were just peppered with tiny scribbled sketches of heads. All my classmates, the teachers, even the janitor. Any new face that happened by, I would grab a pencil and draw what I saw. It was like a compulsion. I didn't care about trees, I didn't care about mountains, I only cared about faces. One day I happened across a book named Anyone Can Draw, and I believed him. Hey, I'm an anyone. This book became my Bible, and I copied every single one of the drawings in that book, some of them more than once. This was the first time I was taught anything about how to draw, or even art in general. More books followed, and over the years, in between getting an education, becoming an acrobat or a gymnast in high school, and a 4-year stint with the Air Force during the Korean War, whenever I got a chance, I did experiment with different mediums, like charcoal, watercolors, pastels, or even oils. Up to this point, all my art training came from these books. As I said, I didn't draw or paint much when I was in the service, but I met some other gymnasts and even some off the base. And we formed a little act, a little teeterboard and hand balancing act. You can watch my YouTube video of this act on www.youtube.com/user/iRudley. Look for Ancient History. After the service, I teamed up with 3 others, and we joined the Traveling Horse Height Vaudeville show with a hand balancing and teeterboard acrobatics act. At one point, our act appeared live on the Seal Test Big Top Circus TV show out of WFIL in Philadelphia. You can watch my YouTube video of this act on www.youtube.com/user/iRudley. Look for On the Road. While traveling with the vaudeville show, we passed through Miami Beach, and I fell in love with the pink and green buildings, shining blue-green sea, the swimming pools, sand beaches, and the great weather. I swore to make this my home at the end of the tour. Around the late 1950s, that's exactly what happened. I moved to Miami Beach. However, my only work skills were circus acrobat or B-25 bomber maintenance mechanic, which left me with no job opportunities much. So I fell back on my artistic ability and opened a pastel portrait concession booth in the lobby of the President Madison Hotel on Miami Beach. This was great practice for polishing my portrait skills. It was a living, but not a great one. One day, I ran across a classmate from grade school who talked me into joining with him to open an advertising agency. He would do the selling, and I would do the graphic arts. Just a small jump from portraits, right? Wrong. It turned out to be a whole new learning curve, and it eventually involved me in creating thousands of TV commercials, sales and training films, and even 2 full-length theatrical movies. Bloodstalkers was shot in the Florida Everglades, and The Kid and the Killers was shot in the Andes Mountains of Colombia, South America. Over about the next 40 years, I graduated from shooting film to the digital picture world of today. Not much painting over those years, but I was still in the world of the arts. In 2000, I retired and decided to take a few workshops to see just how good I could get with oil portraits. I joined the Portrait Society of America and rubbed shoulders with some of the best artists in the world, and took about 5 portrait workshops from a few of the greats. Here are a few of them in action in those workshops. Now I can even use my painting skills to reflect on my gymnastic days. That's me now, of course, and I never did do the Iron Cross, but it was fun to paint it. And I have painted some of my friends in the film business and my beautiful daughter as she was growing up. I'm pretty good now. I still have that compulsion to draw and paint. That's the sum total of my portrait painting. And I guess you could say I'm self-taught. Well, I had a dream. You can see the video about my dream on youtube.com/user/iRudley. Look for I Had a Dream. Check out my website. And if you would like to have one of my paintings hanging in your home or office, I'm only a phone call away. Do it today.